Yeah, good morning, guys. I'm told today that the budget is coming to the floor of the House. Let's see how that goes. Okay. But really, that is not the purpose of this conversation this morning. The reason why I'm coming to you is because I wanted to us to discuss something which is really very important. There is something that we call the founding moments in life. And the founding moment sometimes happens in our lives, it happens in our families, it happens in our businesses, at workplace. The founding moments happens everywhere. And sometimes we want to be sure that we are not missing the founding moments when they happen. I don't know whether you've ever reflected on the fact that every time when things happens to you, either at workplace or within the family, wherever, it's actually like a founding moment. Let me take you back. When you left primary school and you were transitioning to high school, that was actually a founding moment. And that's why you realize that after that transition, you actually go through really like a different experience in high school. And then after high school, you go to college, okay, or to university. And then that again is a founding moment, okay, because that opens a new world to you. It's completely new life. So again, that is a founding moment. And one thing that we miss a lot is really taking advantage of the founding moments in our lives and trying to understand what does it mean? What are some of the things that we need to learn? What are the things that we need to discover more that enriches our lives in that founding moment, okay? So even at workplace, I mean, when you move from maybe one position to the next or from one organization to the next, one thing that I've learned is that there are so many things that I learn moving from one organization to the next, okay? It's like a complete renewal. I've been in the marketplace now for like 15 years or something, maybe like 17 years. I think the transformation has been enormous. You know, like where I am today is really, the transformation is so huge, okay? And the reason for that is because as I move through the process, I'm so keen to learn on what is happening around here, what is the responsibility, what are the new things that are coming to my life that I need to find out, what are the new skills that I'm building, who am I becoming, the new person that is becoming now because of the new responsibilities, new position, new environment, okay? So those are really like the founding moments that we should take advantage of. One of the things that we miss a lot when we are going through the founding moment is being stuck in the past, okay? And sometimes we really sit in the past. We are in the present, but we are sitting in the past, and sometimes we are complaining or we are stuck in the past life, and we are not able to take full advantage of what is happening right now at this moment, so that we know what is that we need to learn now. What is that new person that I need to become at that founding moment, so that you are able to renew yourself and become a new person, okay? So we really need to be very careful and very keen on the founding moments in our lives, so that you are able to take full advantage of those moments, okay? Sometimes this comes up as really not like a good experiences, okay? Sometimes it's more like a nasty experience, a very bad experience. Sometimes you've been kicked out of your job, or something has happened, you know, and you find yourself in a completely new territory. That's a founding moment. You should learn and lean back and say, oh, I think things have changed. There is something that I need to learn and to figure out in this place that I'm finding myself in at this particular moment, okay? So what are those founding moments that you go through in life, and what are you learning through those seasons, or through those founding moments? Are you fully taking advantage of those founding moments, or are you sitting back and relishing maybe your past moments, or living in the past pains or past successes, and you're not able to embrace the new moment that requires, like, you need to be the new you and learn new things in the new moment? It's the same thing with organizations. Sometimes I feel like organizations transition, and that's why every time the leaders of organizations sit back and say, is there something that we need to respond to in the market? Do we need to develop a new strategy? Do we need to develop new businesses? Do we need to pivot? or move away from the traditional businesses and embrace the new business. And sometimes you find organizations are so stuck in the past. Like the businesses they started in 70s is the same businesses they're stuck with. And they are not able to transition to the new. Okay? And the moment they are not able to figure out which moment are they in, do they need to embrace the new moment? That founding moment that they find themselves in, which is a moment of reflection to say that I think we are where we are right now. Maybe our profits are dipping. We have a new industry or the new ways of doing things or the new technologies that is disrupting our business, and therefore we need to think about new things. The moment they're not able to sit back and think about that and how they need to renew themselves and find themselves in that founding moment, so that they are going back to where they started. They're trying to figure out, do we need to create a new organization? Are there new opportunities that are arising at this moment that we need to take? So they are embracing the new, okay? So the moment they are not able to see that founding moment and try to figure out what opportunities comes with that new founding moment, then you realize that they are up for trouble. And sometimes that's how organizations disappear, because they were not able to sit back, discover their founding moments, and take advantage of their founding moments. So what are your founding moments right now? What are the things that you need to figure out right now? What transitions are you going through right now? What transitions do you expect to happen in the next 1 year, 2 years, 5 years that you need to embrace, okay? Those are your founding moments and you need to take advantage of that. And if you're not able to take advantage of that, then you'll find yourself either stressed out of the market, or in some form of trouble. Think about your founding moments and take advantage of your founding moments. Thank you.